Alright, well, I'm now streaming this voice call on Twitch and YouTube, so if you say something, just be aware of being streamed or whatever. Okay. Um, let's go. Budget sub 1,000. Okay, for that budget, you're gonna be trying to get animation SFX. Yeah, you're gonna be trying to get a 3060 probably when that comes out. So that's gonna come out early February, which is not that long from now. And hopefully you'll be able to get that GPU when it releases, and hopefully it doesn't go out of stock too quickly. So 3060 from Nvidia. So when you get that 3060, let me know and we'll figure out you know what we can do with that. Top? Nah, not really. I mean, um if you got like a used GPU, and then yeah, that looks like it comes with a Gigabyte model or something. But like if you got a used GPU and stuffed it in there, I don't know how much you could sell that for. A 9700F with like a 580 or something. I don't know if you could recover the cost. Because I don't think you could sell that for 900, right? I don't know. You could always scalp the 3060 Ti. You're buying it for the 3060 Ti, so why would you scalp the 3060 Ti? Uh, hi, is there a motherboard slash CPU with iGPU combo that's decent price and performance for home office and data analytics? I've been looking at the Z490 and 10600K, but I can't tell if I'm overshooting the specs. Um, okay. Uh, with iGPU. Does it have to be with iGPU? What motherboard will you recommend for $100 for Ryzen 5600X? If you can only spend $100 on a motherboard for a 5600X, you probably shouldn't be buying a 5600X. Because keep in mind, the 5600X is a premium CPU. Like, make no mistake about that. It is a premium CPU. You should not be buying it unless you have sufficiently specced out the rest of your system. So, yeah, most people, the buck stops at the 10400, which is like half the cost on the CPU, less cost on the motherboard too. If I want the most FPS with just 1080p gaming, would the difference between a 3600 and 10600K make a significant difference? Yes, it would. So like a B550? Yeah, the board I usually recommend is like $110. Doesn't need to be iGPU. I was just thinking I'd need one if I'm not trying to get into current GPU prices. That's true. Uh, I'm telling most people though to be looking into getting used GPUs. I wouldn't limit yourself to an iGPU. Dude, your mic is playing music, my guy. All right, thanks. But yeah, I'm telling most people to get like used GPUs like around $100, like the 580. If you want a temporary, instead of like limiting yourself to iGPU, because obviously iGPU, especially from Intel, not very good for gaming if you're interested in doing any gaming. And yeah, so getting a used 580 will be decent for gaming at least. Better than any iGPU you can get, and pretty low cost and good flip value. So if you resell it later on, you're not going to lose too much money, right? So yeah. Also, Sandy, you should be comparing the 10400 and the 10600K because the 3600 is not relevant right now. So for home office and data analytics, I'm not sure what programs you're using, but is there any some sort of like publicly available benchmark results for whatever program you're using for data analytics? Or is it like a custom implementation? Okay. I have no idea what that software is, but does that software is it highly parallel? Like does it benefit from a lot of threads, or what's the deal with that? What are we looking at? What's up? You kind of cut out at the beginning there. What'd you say? You said like it's a something program. Ah, I see. Okay. Optimization guide for Power BI. Very cool. Look at this. Um, Wait, did someone say spreadsheet? Oh boy. Um, doesn't mention hardware here. This is very sad. Plan deployment. Other. No, this is just like actual stuff. It doesn't mention hardware. That's okay. Is the 3070 good? It's fine. Does base clock speeds mean between same gen processors matter a lot if I'm looking at 10400 versus 10600K? No, because while your PC is doing work, it's not going to be at a base clock speed. 3080 Ti over 3090? 3080 Ti currently doesn't exist, so I'm going to say no. Although if the 3080 Ti does exist in the future and it hits the rumored specs of 20 gigs of VRAM, yeah, it's going to basically completely make the 3090 irrelevant. What's a good case for airflow for a PC that's $1,000, preferred without glass panel? If you don't want a glass panel, the Cougar MX330X is pretty good stuff. So yeah, okay. If my budget is like 1500, should I save 100 by getting a 3060 Ti or get a 3070? If your budget is $1,500, you should be getting a 3080. Yeah, like that Jello dude said. You should be getting a 3080 at that budget. Is the Samsung G9 good for 1440p ultra wide? If you want ultra wide 1440p 240, that's like your only choice. I think there's like one other option, but it's not very good. Um, Interesting, inspirational. Wait, this guy's getting the A320 board with a 9400F. Cool. Uh, that's okay. Fuck. Oops. Can't fucking spell. Question them as tight as you can. This guy just has what's good RAM timings. 0 0 0 0 0, dude. You're smashing two flat pins together. Dude, that's amazing. The pins will just go into each other. That's actually hot. Dude, I had a dream last night that like I was installing a CPU or something, but like my friend did something weird to the motherboard I was installing it in. And so when I took out the CPU, like the pins were like really messed up, but not in the way like they're typically messed up on a motherboard. It was like really weird. They were like all in different directions and shit. I don't know. That was a weird fucking dream. I've never had a dream related to PC building before, so that was like really fucking weird for me. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking of. What's up, Jackson? Nice. Best method to reduce input delay. Oh my. There's a lot of methods to reduce input delay. Um, Uh, there are guides online you can follow. I think there's like a latency guide on Reddit or something you can follow. Um, yeah, I would just use that. Although latency reduction is typically a meme past a certain point. Like once you get into fucking using like Windows XP or something, like reduce latency, yeah, you've gone a little too far. Gone a little too far. I have $700 to spend on a PC. Okay. If you have $700 to spend on a PC, you should probably wait for some of the newer GPUs to come out. So not necessarily the 3060 because that's going to be a tight squeeze, but maybe something below that, like a 3050 Ti. Ryzen 5000, should I get 3200 14 14 14 34 or 3600 14 15 15 35? Probably neither of them. Both of those are B-die, but you should probably get neither of them because they're both very expensive. And unless you plan on manually overclocking your RAM like a lot, um, that's probably not a good idea. Even if you do plan on manually overclocking your RAM a lot, I would just get Revy. So that's much cheaper. So yeah, and if you don't plan on manually overclocking, I wouldn't even get Revy at this point because it's kind of expensive. So yeah, definitely. Yeah, Micron Revy, Crucial Ballistics kits. That's what I'm talking about. Does the clock speed boosting for the non-i9 CPU need to be at a certain temperature for it to be working? How TVB needs 70 Celsius and under to work? Yes. Do I want to spend on cooling if I get either 10400 or 10600K? 10400, no, the stock cooler is fine. 10600K, yes, because it doesn't come with a cooler, so obviously you're gonna have problems. You don't have a cooler. Um, yeah. How do you know how much wattage you need? Um, if you don't have a 3080, you should probably get like a 550 or 650 watt unit. If you do have a 3080, you should probably get a 650 watt unit or something like that. It depends on your CPU. Um, no, they're all dog shit. Let's just add TDP together, guys. That's how we do it, big brain. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Okay, this guy keeps asking for a PC, but he's not in the voice channel. I don't know what to do. Timings are better overall. Waste of money, you won't notice. Okay. Oh yeah, right. So while I'm waiting for some people, Samsung released the 870 EVO today. So let's quickly add that to the spreadsheet. I've already added that to the spreadsheet actually. I just need to finish adding it. Okay. No, I'm compiling data. Okay, that's done loading really fast today. Oh wow, the search function's finally working today. Wow. Sounds stable to me. Mm-hmm. Very stable. Stable individual. Okay, I'll add another review source for Fire CUDA 120. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got? 870 Evo. That's not a review. They got, okay, it looks like all the review sites got 1 terabyte and 4 terabyte. That's pretty cool. What the fuck is that? Interesting. Okay, I do want to add this to my thing over here. 870 Evo. Oh wait, can I cheat and just use the picture for the 860 Evo for the 870 Evo? Because I'm lazy. I don't wanna make a new picture. Uh Yeah, they look the same, right? So I'll just copy the picture. Yeah. Okay. We'll just do that then. Lol. Okay. Let's go to Google. Let's go Samsung 870 Evo. Where's the Samsung page? What the fuck? It's not here. It's not here. TLDR, the 870 Evo sucks. No, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with the 870 Evo. Besides its price, but that's just Samsung things. 870 Evo. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Where's the data sheet? There's the data sheet. Oh yeah, we got the data sheet. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, the large sizes are gonna be probably the most important. So we're getting 128 layer NAND. Okay, expected. We're getting MKX controller. Cool, also expected. And 1000 to 1 on the DRAM, also expected. Alright, nothing too crazy here. Nothing too crazy to see here. Do we have specs? Do we have the specs? Samsung. That. That goes there. Alright. I need to see the pricing. Again. Uh, do we have listed? Okay. 50, 80, 140. 50, 80, 140. And 270, 530. Okay, that should automatically calculate on its own. And then we have 150, 300, 600. Yo, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I hope you're also doing good. Very nice. Okay. All of them are 560, 530. Okay, makes sense. Cool. What about random? Okay, they're also all the same. 98K, 88K. Alright. That was not supposed to happen. Okay, there we go. And finally, we got 2.53, 4.56. 2.533, 4.5. Oh no, that's supposed to be 2.2, 2.2. What's up? Oh, it's not even like faster to be honest, but why am I writing 98? 2.2 for two of them and then 2.5 for all three. Yeah, I mean it's been that way for like a long time. Okay. I need some nicer picture. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know what nerds you're talking about to be honest. Nerds? Stinky nerds. We don't like those over here. Woody nerds, yeah. See? Alright, so I think there's one package of 1024. Four of 1024, 1024, two. Okay. Alright. Do I have anything written for MJX? Not. Okay. Finally, we're going to be looking at these pictures and then I'll be back to build helping. So give me a second. Okay. Um 1629. Yeah, that's kind of normal, I guess. Okay, let's. Oh wait, no, that's actually wrong. Okay, there we go. Use here. And 2, 4. Right. Almost done here. And do. I'm gonna need to like open this in a new tab. Kind of hard to see. Okay. Or O K9 DVGB. J1. I don't know what the other thing. Whatever, I'll just leave it alone. Should be good enough. I think I did. That's probably not gonna be a good idea. Um, the cons are you'll probably need a new power supply. Your games probably won't support it. And even if they do support it, you'll probably not see anywhere near perfect scaling. And the pros are basically nothing, given what you're probably expecting. For FBE60, for HMBG, and 089. Okay, look this up. Pretty sure this is actually. See? Or that should be spelled that way. Nice, that's helpful. Let's see what we get here. A200 LPDDR4, 4 gigabit? No, it's supposed to be 4 gigabyte. Correct? Wow, that's expensive. Okay. I'll just page for now. Okay, alright, we're almost done. See. Give it a second. No, it sucks, and you want to know why? Because it's SATA. Omega lol. 2181 dash 13B. Oh shit. Oh no, come back. Come back. I'm almost done. You should. Yeah. Oh, okay. No, you should be good. I'm gonna cheat here and copy. Alright, I'm almost done with this. Change. Boom, and done. I am on my gap year. I'm about to go to college. Yep. Okay. All right, cool. We're done with yeah, we're done with this. I think. Yeah, okay. Cool, 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 cool. Back to PC building shit now. Recommend me the motherboard for the 5600X that you say is very good. The B550M Pro VDH Wi-Fi, like 113 right now. Again though, why do you want the 5600X again? Because remember, the 5600X should be considered as like a 10600K drop in, and that's like only if you really are like min-maxing that aspect. It's a hard sell. Hello, hi. Yeah, sure. If you have like a list or something you want to send me, put it in voice chat text. Yeah, like a PC part picker list or something. Yeah, go for it. Hmm. No, it's in text general. Hmm. What CPU is good to pair with the 3070 and 400 most likely. I can't join VC right now. Unlucky. Mm, mm, okay. Yeah, sure. No problem. Oh, you're a chef. Okay. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what we got. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look. Um, UK. Mm-hmm. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, not bad. I'd maybe take a different motherboard in the UK, but that's not that bad. Um, yeah, this is pretty solid actually. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is very close. Yeah. Yeah, in the UK you shouldn't have as much difficulty as other countries. So, yeah, this is actually surprisingly good. Yeah. All right, see you, dude. Oh, look at that. That's pleasant. Pretty. Yeah, look at that list, dude. Pretty solid. Pretty solid start to the day. I plan to wait for a 3070 instead of one in the build. Wait for a 3070? You mean like a 3060? Because the 3070 is already out. Or you mean like, I'm kind of confused. The CPU cannot be changed. 10400F has already ordered it and budget is 1K. Yeah, okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'd probably try to get a 3060 Ti. Might be easier for you to get one in the UK. Rest of the parts here, I'd go for a 1 terabyte A2000 if you can. Um, Motherboard was a good choice. CPU cooler is unnecessary. I'd probably drop that. Um, Power supply is fine. What else? This isn't bad either. Yeah, we're starting with some pretty good lists. This is nice. What is a PNY 1060? It's a 1060 that is manufactured by the company PNY. Yep. Hi, Eggy. How was your day? The SAT essay slash subject test just got discontinued forever? What? Wait, why? The SAT subject tests are gone now? Why? That doesn't make any sense. What, is it because people are taking AP tests instead? Dude, fuck, dude. God damn it. I'm so pissed. Why couldn't I just have graduated next year, dude? I sent my shitty score to MIT, dude. I sent my shitty Sat2 bio score to MIT. I literally called them and I asked them, "Can I send you my AP bio score instead of my Sat2 bio score?" Because I didn't know that, like, I was basically banking on that because, like, I don't have any time to study for the Sat2 bio. I'm too busy with my APs. And they're like, "No, Megalol." And I was like, "What?" So I had to take Sat2 bio on a whim. I got a 700, dude. I got so fucked. My AP bio score is like a solid flat 5, dude. I'm so pissed, dude. God damn it. And AP bio is infinitely harder than Sat2 bio. I just didn't fucking study, which is a big yikes. Big fucking yikes. The Sat essays though. Yeah, I guess that's replaced by like AP Lit Lang. Dude, that is fuck, man. Jeez. Okay. That's a large yikes. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. I see how it is. Okay. All right. I should really remove CPU cooler. I don't plan to change the fans in the case anytime soon, and I've heard stock case fans aren't so good, so I thought one decent fan would be good. No, that case is fine. The stock fans there are like okay. Um, damn, dude. That's surprising. The SAT essay and subject tests are gone. Damn. Crap noises. This is the list you sent me, but I added a monitor. What do you think of the monitor? Let me see. Let's see. Let me put that in here. Getting up in there. All right, cool. Unfortunate. See, the problem with me sending lists to people is that now this motherboard's out of stock. Big Sag. Oh no. And now this RAM is probably not relevant at that price anymore because the coupon's gone. Dude. This is what I was telling you, right? Like, the reason why I tell people to like make lists ASAP, like right when they're gonna buy and like right when they get the GPU, is because of stuff like this. Like motherboard's out of stock now, and the RAM has gone up in price. This SSD is maybe not worth it at 95 anymore. It was 95 yesterday, but there's probably something cheaper now. Yeah. What do you think of the monitor? VG24AQG? It is dog shit. It is a slightly updated version of a really shitty like OG 1080p 144 TN panel. So it is dog shit. Like this is what people when people say like TN has like washed out colors and shit, this is like a prime example of that. And you don't want to be a prime example of that. Is there any major difference between a 1066 gig and a 1066 gig single fan? I mean a 1066 gig can be single fan, so possibly no difference. But there are some single fan coolers that are like good enough for a 1060. So it really depends on which single fan we're talking about. Like fan count correlates with cooler quality, but isn't necessarily like everything. What do you think about this? Let's see. I think it is. This is like literally a Reddit tier build right now. This is legitimately looks like what Reddit would recommend. Like it is perfectly what Reddit would recommend. 3600 B450 Tomahawk Max Trident C RGB kit 970 Evo NZXT H510 Gigabyte PGM C24. This is so Reddit. This is the Reddit build, and it's awful. And I feel bad. It's pretty bad. Yeah. Um yeah, this is oh god, dude. This is such a Reddit build. But um okay. Well, the GP, do you already have this? I mean, it says purchased 650. Let's hope that's like post-tax shipping. But like yeah, 3070, do you already have that or what's going on? I got the GPU in a bundle. What'd you get in a bundle with? Please don't say you got it in a bundle with the power supply. Please. Please no. Oh my god, dude. Newegg and it's fucking bundling bombs with people's 3070s. It's okay. You can sell the power supply to someone else. Just make sure you mark it as explosive when you sell it. Just yeah. Otherwise, you'll get put on a watch list. So like, put like those tags. You know, when you're selling it, you just put like in square brackets, right? Explosive with an exclamation mark, or like explosive sale. Yeah. Anyways, because you already have your GPU, because you already have your GPU, this is actually quite easy. I'll fix the rest of your list. We're gonna start the list over from scratch, but yeah, the rest of the list is not worth saving. So let's just really quickly make you the rest of your list here. 10400F, motherboard. We got that B460 juicy goodness. Actually, quickly before I start off the day and start making a bunch of wrong recommendations, let's see how expensive B450 motherboards are. I should be checking this on the daily really, but let's see. B450 lowest price, cheapest non-garbage motherboard still 80, so 3600 is still not worth buying. Okay, motherboards. We got B460M DS3H, looking kind of like a snack, not gonna lie. Unheat synced VRMs, 4+2, extremely clustered. That looks way worse than the DS3H AC. Okay then. Not feeling it. We're gonna go B460M Pro 4. I'm gonna do Ryzen CPU, but why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that in 2021? Even the YouTubers are saying not to do Ryzen CPUs right now. And when even the YouTubers agree on that, you know, there's something wrong. All right. Oh no, it's because Ryzen CPUs have gone up in price a lot, so they're not worth buying anymore. Or I mean the 3000 series anyways, which is what people will care about. All right, let's see. SSDs. Okay, I guess 665p is still meta. Oh, that's embarrassing for the SSD market. What the fuck? My man's just running his Discord with a jackhammer. Nice. Hold on 1 second. Let me grab that guy. That was straight up a jackhammer. All right, cool. Yeah, surprisingly high quality mic. Yeah, yeah, dude. Founders Edition 3070. Oh, Nvidia. Wait, PC Part Picker finally added pictures for Founders Edition, and they added the wrong pictures. That's cool. Okay, choose a case. What case should we do? I might have been asking this question. It's MB311L time. I'm going to single-handedly sell out. Yeah, but I'm going to single-handedly sell out the power supply. I mean, that case. Uh, what doesn't seem like a smart idea? Yeah, I mean, well, I'm when I sell it out, I mean, I'm gonna recommend it so much that it gets sold out. So, yeah. Nah, brother. I want good products to be high demand, you know? Okay, there we go. I'm kidding. Do you think one Twitch stream has enough power, has enough purchasing power to sell out an entire product? Like when we meme about selling out shit, like it's a joke usually. Usually. There have been some circumstances where it's not a joke, but it's not a crime, dude. Recommending shit to people and it happens to sell out because you recommended a bunch is like definitely not a crime. How is that a crime? Wait, what? Oh, okay, he's memeing. Oh, that's Steven. I thought that was some random. Okay, cool. I used to play a shit ton of modded Minecraft, but my 3400G cannot handle it, so I've been putting it on pause. Yeah, I don't have a graphics card right now. I should probably get one. No, I mean I have the money, it's just there are no GPUs. 40 FPS on all low settings. It's pretty pog. It's like a stable 40 though. It's like rock solid stable 40, you know? Yeah, dude. I'm feeling it. Depends on your budget. Depends on your budget. No, sir. Brother, what is your budget? Yeah. Okay. Um, yeah, all right. It's time to get an RE20, guys. Let's do it. An RE20 time. Let's go. Okay. If you get an SM7B, I'm gonna cringe. You don't really need a mic that's that expensive then. Wait, did you say you want a condenser mic or you don't want a condenser mic? Oh, okay. Oh my god, I literally just said if you get an SM7B, I'm going to cringe. 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 Okay, anyways, uh actually not a bad idea to get the mic that I have. Not a bad idea. Yeah, I have a GXL 2200. I think that's a reasonable stopping point for spending on like Twitch streaming. It's like $100. So you should go even lower then. Oh wow, true. Yeah, not wrong, not wrong. But if I'm just talking, then my voice is like most of the content. So arguably, you know what I'm saying? True. That is actually factual. Um, it's true. Not wrong. Anyways, I gave you my recommendation, so yeah, that's probably what I would go with. No, but okay. Based. Ew. All right, let's see this. Hey, can you tell me what you think of this build that's going to be used for just for gaming on 1080p 240? SSD is kind of cringe. Nice. This is $100 on Amazon, by the way, not 120. So I would get the $100 one on Amazon. Can you, dude? You can move to the peripherals voice channel if you want to continue this, but this guy's asking me for help with a build. Okay, so, yeah, SSDs, I changed this to a 665p. Helix L is not good for, like, basically the same price as a 665p. Memory, it's kind of expensive for ballistics, but, you know, RAM prices are kind of meh right now, so whatever. If you already have the 5600X and 3060 Ti purchased, then you have most of this build in the bag. I don't really have a problem with this. This is fine, mostly. You could get a cheaper case and have, like, the same quality. And especially because you have a Micro ATX motherboard, so you can get a Micro ATX case like the MB311L. But if you want a P360A, you know, I don't have a problem. It's fine. No problemo. People have been suggesting to get faster RAM, and those people are cringe. You can just overclock your RAM if you need it faster, which you should be doing anyway, because you're going for that sweet, sweet 240 hertz gamering. And you know what they say about 240 hertz gamering? You gotta get that fast, dedicated RAM. Very important, you know? Yeah, dude. You need that wham. You need that dedicated wham, I'm telling you. Yeah, put it in voice chat text and we can help you out. Oh, you just did it? Okay. Let's take a look. Okay, which parts would those be? How much you get it for? What the fuck? It's $620? Okay, how much you get it for? Okay, that's still bad, but okay. What else did you get? That's also bad, but okay. All right. Well, yeah, uh, this build is a little creative, let's say. Good job. Was my build bad or decent? Your build is decent. Your build's actually like basically fine. I don't have any major problems with your build, which is saying something. That's a good thing. Why did you get a 2080 Super in 2020/2021? No. I'm asking why you got the 2080 Super, not the Strix one. I don't care that you got the Strix, but why did you get a 2080 Super? Like, was it really cheap or something? That is a terrible price, unless you got it like 6 months ago or something before RTX 3000 came out. The 3080 is $700. Yeah, that too. Yeah, but you could have gotten like a 3060 Ti Strix and have paid less, and it would have been a new card, and it would have been just like, yeah, I don't understand why you got a 20D Super. 3060 Ti, yeah. Or a 3080. With this budget, you should absolutely be getting a 3080. I don't care if you got like a Strix 3080 for like 900 or 1000 or whatever, but it certainly would have been a better decision than a 20D Super. And the rest of this list, as far as that goes, 10700K is probably not the right choice. If you're just gaming, I'd probably go for a 10600K instead. Yeah, then you can use your GPU to stream. CPU cooler, I mean, they're cheaper white AIOs. Let's say that they're cheaper white AIOs. Z490A. I actually don't have that much of a problem with that board if you really want white. I mean, I think the Prime P is also like white though, and it's cheaper. What? Oh, true. Yeah. I mean, he's going for like the Asus Strix aesthetic or whatever. So yeah. Um, that Corsair kit is ridiculously overpriced. Holy shit. 32 gigs for 250 and it's 3200 C16. That is garbage. I don't think you will, and that's still not good. Yeah. So there are definitely white RGB kits that are. Do you want like all four slots filled or something, or what is this? Well, so are you doing it because you want all four slots filled, or are you doing it because you want 32 gigs? Okay. In that case, do two 16 gig sticks and not four 8 gig sticks. That will be better for your CPU's memory controller. And on top of that, you should probably be getting 16 gigs because gaming and streaming should almost never consume more than 16 gigs of RAM. If you want to get 32 gigs at this budget, like ahead of time or whatever, because your requirements may change over time, that's fine. But get two 16 gig sticks, and certainly not for $250. Um, what would you need 32 gigs of RAM for then? It depends. Like, some people will say it's just like video editing, but like there's some video editing use cases that don't need 32 gigs of RAM. Um, RAM usage, it like scales with how you use a program. Because if you think about RAM is basically like whatever your CPU can't fit in the cache and is currently working on needs to be stored in the RAM. Like whatever needs to be quickly accessed. So that's a lot of shit, right? That's like your OS, like a bunch of OS files. That's like maybe some temporary files that your OS creates. That's like, game resources. That's like, your browser resources. All that sort of shit needs to be in your RAM because otherwise your system's going to be very slow. But anytime you're working with a program, like whether it be video editing or a game or whatever, if something needs to be stored and it needs to be accessed quickly, it goes there, right? So that's a very generic description, but now you understand why RAM usage can scale depending on what you're doing in whatever application you're doing. So in video editing, if you're working with like very low res footage on a very like RAM efficient NLE like Resolve or something, you may not need as much RAM as you think. So is 32 gigs of RAM overkill for just gaming? Yeah, because there aren't really many games that use over 16. There's like very few, and even in those games, you don't really you're not really like hampered that much in performance if you move from 32 to 16. Like in FS 2020, which is a game that people cite all the time as using more than 16 gigs of RAM, you don't suffer that much going from 32 to 16. It's not like a significant margin or anything. Anyways, moving on. Your SSD is a terrible choice. MS30 is DRAMless drivel. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's just not a good SSD. 465X. I mean, there's cheaper white RGB cases, but again, if you really like how that specific case looks, that's actually not that overpriced compared to some of the other components here, so that's fine. And the Strix white power supply. Doesn't the 465X have a chamber where you can actually see the power supply? You literally cannot see the power supply in this case. So I'm not sure why you got a white power supply for the aesthetic. Because like aesthetics I understand, but like this case literally has a shroud that does not have like a viewing window. It has a grill, but you have to like look above the case to see that. So yeah. Exactly. That's right. That's right. Oh wait, that guy left, lol. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta turn off the heater. I'll be right back. Heater turned away, the fuck. Oh, okay. He didn't like you dissing his build? I mean, dude, like there's only so much you can chalk up to aesthetics. Like I understand some people are like a PC is not just like not just something they use, but it's also like a fashion statement. Like I understand some people treat their PCs that way. That's fine. But like at some point it's kind of irrational. It's like buying a very expensive power supply for the aesthetic that you're not actually going to be able to see is like, it's kind of up there. um like you can only stand behind the aesthetic thing for so long. Like I would have been fine if you got like a 3080 Strix and you paid like 100 or 150 or 200 more for it. Like that I get that. But like, if you're gonna, make your build under a specific aesthetic, at least have a good hardware that's also like looks good, Is there a decent difference between 3200 and 3600 megahertz at the same timings? Not really, no. So, yeah. Like I want people to look at RAM as like just is there a difference between decent XMP and like fully optimized RAM? Just call it fully optimized because fully optimized, that definition can change. It could be like 3600 C14, 3800 C14, 4000 C15, whatever. Okay. Let's see. I want to buy a loud keyboard, but I also want to stream, and I'm wondering if that's going to piss people off or if people like the sound. Do you know by any chance? I think that annoys some people. Some people like it, some people don't. It also depends on how loud the keyboard is. If you buy like a cardioid pattern mic and you position it correctly, it shouldn't pick up most of your keyboard. Like I have a really fucking loud keyboard. And I don't think it gets picked up on stream that much. Yeah, because I have a cardioid mic and it's pointed at my mouth and not on my keyboard. I think you can hear it while I'm typing though. Yeah, if my gate opens. Exactly. Right. So the only time you should be able to hear my keyboard is if I am talking while typing. So, yeah. What will be the loudest thing in this PC? And is there any better / quieter cases for a similar price, or is it good enough? Let's see. The loudest thing in this PC? Good question. That's always a fun thing to identify. I would say either the stock cooler on the 10400F or the fan on the TXM Gold. If I had to guess, I'm gonna say the stock cooler on the 10400F. Although I don't think that's gonna be that loud. Yeah, especially given the amount of airflow that's going through this case. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Yeah. And I hope you have a high refresh rate monitor too. Like 1080p 60 is cool and everything, but I hope that that's a secondary, not your primary. Okay. I hear gaming, streaming, 1080p 144 only. I'm not planning on buying right now for restock / price drops. If you're not planning on buying right now, then I would not be planning a list. I would be focusing on trying to get a GPU for a reasonable price, or just if you have a PC right now, just chill. Just chill. Wait, few months, and then you don't have the headache of trying to, wait for stock drops or whatever. So yeah. Also, you already have an 8700 and a 2060 Super. Is that the case? You own both of those already? I'm kind of confused. Hold on, let me throw this up on the stream here. That's good. That's good. Hello cauliflower. Did you actually get muted for a day because of your nickname? You didn't even change your profile picture. Apparently, Aegis is okay, but Aegis is not okay. Or maybe it was one of the more uptight mods. Yeah, so Adderley, let me know. Let me know. I got warned. Oh, and then you got auto muted. That's unfortunate. Very sad. Very big sad. I don't have a PC right now, only storage. Okay. Cause you marked some of these things as $0, so I thought you purchased them already. Yeah, this is the not good. This is a pretty bad list. None of the parts here are relevant. Yeah, 8700 locked on a Z390 board, a U14S, a 2060 Super. Like this list would have been like these parts would have been semi-relevant, like let's say a year. No, actually, no, the 8700 definitely wasn't relevant when the 2060 Super was out. So these parts would never have been relevant together or at all, really, most of these parts. So yeah, this is just not good. Not good. So I would start over from scratch, and I don't know how high your budget is, but it looks to be pretty high if you were considering these parts. So let's say your budget is like around 1K. If that's the case, you know, you're aiming for a 3060 Ti. So just chill, you know, relax, try and get a 3060 Ti for like 450 or maybe a 3060. You know, if you're playing a 1080p, that's cool too. Maybe a 3060, just chill. And when the time comes, you're able to find one of those GPUs for a price you're comfortable paying, then you scoop that up and you let me know, and we'll work on the rest of your list. When is Aegis going to do an RTX 30 series stream giveaway? Dude, I need a fucking RTX 30 series. When I get one, then I'll start fucking giving them away. 1K for a 3080 FTW3 good shipped. FTW3U or just regular FTW3? I think that's pretty decent for FTW3U. Yeah, I think that's decent. Yeah. That's not actually that bad. Hi there, what would you suggest? 2400G with 2060 Super or 3600 with 1050 Ti? Both of those options are horrible. The budget for both is around 550 euros. Yeah, no, that's really bad. If you can afford a 2400G, you can afford a 10100. So that's first of all going to be better than the 2400G. And second, I think you can probably get if you can wait for the 3060 to come out, it's likely to be similar cost to the 2060 Super. Also 550 euros. This sounds like used because you're not getting a 2400G and a 2060 Super in a list for 550 euros unless that is like just the CPU and GPU and not the other parts included. I have a B450 motherboard. Okay, you're kind of fucked then. That's unfortunate. You could do like a 3100 then, but yeah. That is yep, you're kind of fucked. Yeah, that's rough. That's really rough. Real rough. Hold on. Who else here? Oh, okay. There we go. Can you build me a PC for 1500? I just want to use it for esports gaming, something that can average high FPS. Didn't I make you a list yesterday? Or you sent me a list and I was like, yeah, this is pretty like decent, and like I edited it or something. Yeah. Okay then. Classic build advice red moment. Lol, I know Greek prices is just too high at the moment. I mean, yeah, now is really not a good time to be like buying stuff, to be honest. I'd probably just chill for a bit if you can, especially if you have a PC right now. Just chill, just like vibe out. What's up, dude? With what? Yeah, go for it. Life advice, yeah. You said you had a question, right? Yeah, what's your question? Okay. I mean, how much money do you have? Okay, that's not very high. Mm, that's like APU territory or like Optiplex territory. So, does it have to be new or is your friend okay with buying used as well? Okay. So, you're likely going to end up getting like some sort of business pre-built or doing like a Xeon build. Um, that's going to be a little complicated. If you go to the pre-builds channel and if Jen Kuman is around, you can ask them to help you locate a good business pre-built or a Xeon package. and then you can get a used GPU on top of that, and that's probably gonna give you the best bang for your buck. Yeah, that's basically it. Cool. We can't hear the Discord? Why can't you hear the Discord? Dude, some people say this, but like other people are like, no, it's fine. So like I can't, I don't know if that's actually the case or if it's like some people only. Is this build good? I'm gonna be casually gaming at 1080p with 144. Okay. Let's see. No, this is very not good. I only hear you? Really? Okay. Weird champ. That is not good. Best $600 build. At $600, you should be. Yeah, there's no new GPUs that are worth like $600 ish. Well, someone was just talking, so if you couldn't hear anything just now, that means that my desktop audio is actually broken. So, give me a second. Okay, someone was just talking and you can't hear it. That's gonna be a yikes for me. All right, let's see. Properties, headphones, or what if I change to like default? All right, hold on. Can you hear that shit now or no? Hold on, settings. Dude, OBS, why are you like this? Why? Why? Yeah, I don't know. It's like everything on OBS is like normal, so I don't know why. That is a yikes from me, dog. That you actually just can't hear other people. Who built that? I don't know. I need someone to talk. Someone was just talking. Cubex was just talking. If you can hear no one but me, that is not good. Hold on. There's nothing on OBS that would indicate that you cannot hear. What the fuck? Oh, maybe it's because my compressor is on. But no, you should still be able to hear. Like I'm seeing feedback in the output thing when people talk. So it's not OBS that's like fucking something up. That's not good. That is like the thing is I can see the meter on OBS like moving when people are talking. Like this thing, hold on, I'll show you. Second. Okay. I'll just open this in Firefox. Yeah, you see this shit on OBS? Like I can see the green meter moving and shit like when people are talking. So that means OBS should be broadcasting that. I just don't know why it's not working. It's being a very stupid. It is making me very sad. Ay ay ay. Okay, anyways, for $600, you should be aiming for a used GPU. If you're lucky, you can fit a used 1070 into that list because you should have about like $200 budget for the GPU. Or $600 can comfortably fit like a 10400 and a used 580. I'm an idiot how to take Screeny on Windows 10. You either use snipping tool or you use the print screen, and then you get the entire screen captured in your clipboard. Or you can use ShareX. ShareX is cool. ShareX is my favorite. So on ShareX, I just bound print screen to region capture, and then I can drag a rectangle on the screen. It takes a screenshot, and then I press Control V, and then it's done. Very, very fast. So, yeah, the build is not good. This is not good. For 1200 Canadian, which is what this appears to be, you should be aiming for a 10400F plus a 3060 Ti. Yeah. Oh yeah, the program I was mentioning earlier is I think it's like getsharex.com, is it? Yeah, yeah. This thing. It's really, really good. This is juicy. Plus, if you have problems, you can talk to the dev. He's a pretty cool guy. Don't bother him too much. Oh, did I contact the wrong person? Oopsies. Mm, wait, is this guy trolling? Hold on. What did he send? Oh, he's actually trolling. Okay. Time to soft ban him. Epic. Firefox? Yeah, it's my browser. I can hear the other guy? Okay, good. So it's not me then, I think. I have no idea. Huh, interesting. Alright, let's see here. Oh no. He's at 1440p. Oh no. Salty biscuit ages, how's my build? Let's see. Let's look at your build. 10400F, cool. B460 board. Someone likely recommended that to you back when this board was like $80, but now it's 130. So this is why you buy builds when people tell you to. RAM is, I think that's actually the cheapest RAM at that spec, so that's fine. It's kind of expensive, but whatever. P2 is not good at 500 gigs in general, and just not at that price either. And 3070, obviously, you're not gonna buy that for 1,000, but I'm assuming that's a stand-in. 275 RA is fine, just fine. BQ is shit, definitely change the power supply. And G241, there's definitely cheaper 1080p 144 IPS. He's all from Amazon and it's cringe. Almost everything's from Amazon. I don't think it was intentional. Because otherwise it would say like you forced Amazon. I think it's just a coincidence. It's 750 watts, enough for a 3070 and a 5600X. 550 watts would be enough for that. I think even 450 watts would be enough for a 3070 and a 5600X. 9700 rep isn't a good idea, but you should be fine. Is this good? A Ryzen 5 1600? No. 16 gigs of 3600 megahertz RAM? No. 120 gig SATA SSD? Also no. 500 gig hard drive? Also no. Talos E1? I'm assuming you just want that, so that's fine. RX 570. Yeah, that looks like a budget list from like a couple years ago. But these days you should be aiming for like a 10100 or a 10400. Yeah, with a budget of $600, you should be aiming for a 10400 and a used 580. That would be ideal, because then you have a very straight and clear upgrade path. I just like the 10100, it looks good value, but I just don't want to recommend it to people because it's quad core. E yes, everybody just pile on the 10400F recommendations. Good. Uh he just called his HyperX Cloud Alpha a premium item when it comes to audio. Nice. Poggers, stop the cringe. Oh god. Is Pogger sending cringe in the chat? Get like a Seasonic 750 watt 880 plus gold. Yeah, that is indeed quite cringe. That is indeed quite cringe. Yup. Alright, what are we up to here? Okay. The quality is bad? What do you mean the quality? Okay, alright, Poggers. We're gonna have to have a little talk with you. Alright, look, Mr. Poggers. Okay, Mr. Poggers, look, Mr. Poggers. What when you buy a power supply, just forget all the technical nerd stuff, right? When you're buying a power supply, what do you personally care about? I'm not talking about efficiency, but like how it affects your system, right? Like what is a perfect power supply in your head? How does it treat your system? You know? How does it behave? How does a perfect power supply, in your opinion, how does it behave? And I'm not saying like you don't need to quote like electrical performance or anything. I'm just saying like if you had the perfect power supply experience in your system, what would that be like? You know, you can talk about it's quiet, or you know, it's you can even talk about it being modular or whatever. But like what are you looking for when you're buying a power supply? I got my LEDX 3 while the sale lasted. I think the sale's still going for a week, so we still have lots of time to shill the LEDX 3 gold, get it sold out, you know? You know, the super flower homies deserve it, you know? We got to treat them right. Yeah, dude, the super homies. I have money. What do I buy? Chocolate. Buy an exorbitant amount of chocolate and just like melt it and bathe yourself in liquid chocolate. That's what you should do. Mr. Poggers, take your time. Take your time. But I would like you to answer the question, what is the perfect power supply to you? All right? What monitor price is worth it? You should be paying around $180 for 1080p 144, and you should be paying around $300 for 1440p 144. Do I save up another 500 and buy a pre-built? I'm not a fat femboy like you. This is voice chat text, and you're not in the voice chat. I got my AOC C24G1 for 140. That's good as like a secondary. C24G1 was worth it when it was like 110 for like a secondary. That's a great secondary for 110. Okay. Okay. All right. Do I need to disable XMP before tightening timings because it kept on resetting my timings to the same loose ones? If it keeps resetting your timings, that means you're probably not even boot stable. Or your motherboard's fucked. Yeah, no, usually motherboards will have like off, auto, manual, and XMP. Or auto manual and XMP. I think you should be able to modify from XMP though. Like it shouldn't like force you. Yeah. Also, some motherboards will like literally not let you touch like the CPU stuff if you don't enable XMP. So it's kind of dumb. All right. So poggers, or too dumb, I guess now. What do you look for in a power supply? Like when you're buying a power supply, I'm not saying like efficiency or whatever, but like let's say in your head you had the perfect power supply, right? I'm not talking about like specs. Don't think about specs. I'm talking about like how it treats your system. Like what are you looking for when you have the perfect power supply in your head, you know? So you're just gonna leave like that? Nice. You could say like, one that's silent or one that's fully modular and has like sleeved cables or whatever, you know? But like what should a power supply do in your system for you to be like that's the perfect power supply? All right? Let's see. 3600 question mark. Omega lol. No, what the fuck? Stop. It's not. 3500X for 150 CAD. Stop buying 6 cores with no hyper-threading. Stop. With no SMT. Stop. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just delete this guy's messages. He's being a little bit of a troll. A little bit of a troll. No, different guy. Peepo test. Sure, put your question in voice chat text and we'll take a look at it. Y'all ever buy an ATX case for a micro ATX build? Yeah, sometimes I feel that Neo Air for micro ATX vibe because you don't even save money on the case. It's like both $60. Linreg, lol. Thermal paste was dumped into the unit, hampering sound and improves thermal conductivity. Just dump paste into it. True. Switching frequency is above 10 kilohertz. Okay. Above titanium efficiency. Oh yeah. Where's the totem pole requirement? Actually, you're not gonna get this without totem pole, so you know that's kind of implied. Yeah. So okay, so too dumb. Think about what people care about when they are buying power supplies. Like, yes, quiet. Quiet is important, right? But there's something else that's important. What else is important? You're missing the most obvious thing. What's the most important thing when you're getting a power supply? You know how we make fun of power supplies for doing certain things, right? What are you trying to avoid when you're buying a power supply? Let me rephrase my question. What are you trying to avoid when you're buying your power supply? I'm too dumb? No. What does a bad power supply do? Bad power supply 3090. What happens? People are giving you the answer. You can do it. I believe in you. He's getting there. No exploding and roasting your parts, lol. Shuts up your system or cause a twin tower event. Yes, good. So power supplies, right? You want it to be quiet, sure. And you also don't want it to damage your other parts or just explode and become non-functional. So yeah, those are like the two main requirements. And even noise is like kind of an offshoot. So the main requirement is not damaging your other parts, okay? And efficiency has very little to do with that. Has very, very little to do with that, with not damaging your other parts. Efficiency is cool. Like, efficiency is kind of a byproduct. It's not like a causal factor, you know? Efficiency doesn't cause a power supply to be good. A power supply being good almost automatically grants it high efficiency. Theoretically, if you were like really contrived, you could make a power supply that had poor efficiency but was also a good performer. But that's yeah. And then you get that clean ripple, you know what I'm saying? You get that clean ripple. But yeah, so the power supply efficiency is, you can think of it as like a byproduct, which is weird because we use it as like a metric for quality. Or you know, dumb people do use it as a metric for quality, which is weird because yeah, again, it's a byproduct, right? It's a consequence. It's not something that creates quality or anything like that. It's nice because if you have high efficiency, you know, that's lower heat inside the power supply, which means even if you have poor quality components, they're not running that hot, which you know, poses less risk to those parts running out of spec. But obviously, you want a power supply that has good parts and runs cool at the same time. And obviously, having a cooler power supply means, hopefully, if the fan curve is set correctly, that it doesn't run as loud. So that's not that important though. Like, all of what I just said doesn't have to do with like not damaging your parts for the most part. So the real way to check for power supply quality is a lot more complicated and doesn't really have a standardized rating. It's not just a number. I mean, I guess the Tom's Hardware relative performance number might work, but okay, no, that's true. They have Focus Plus Gold as like the best like unit for gold rated units, so that might not be true. But the main deal with power supplies is just you know, making sure it's delivering electricity at a very stable rate, and that even when, you know, different power events happen on your PC, like your PC suddenly starts drawing a lot more power in a very short amount of time, the power supply still manages to, you know, deliver that stable source of electricity. That's the main thing with your power supply. Another thing that's important, you know, if your power supply, if something goes wrong, you know, God forbid something goes wrong outside of the power supply that the power supply cannot control. So maybe one of your parts suddenly, you know, peaks in power usage, or some sort of electrical event happens before the power gets to your system, then your power supply can shut down safely and avoid damaging any of your other components. That's also another thing that's important with power supply. I'm basically explaining in long form what we call protection and load regulation and ripple. So you just want your power supply to be delivering clean power. That's the idea, at a very stable rate. And yeah, but there's no rating for that really. There's no like 80 plus for that sort of thing. So it's very difficult to tell. But telling people to get 80 plus gold, you know, it's a lot of 80 plus gold units that are not capable of delivering stable power without reacting violently, let's say. And there's a lot of power supplies that, you know, if something does go wrong in your PC and it starts drawing, you know, more power than expected, they don't shut down safely. And then they overheat and something bad can happen to your parts. So, you know, 80 plus gold, not insurance. Seasonic, also not insurance for making sure that you get a quality power supply that doesn't do the kablooey. Is buying a 3060 and stepping up to a 3070/3080 a good idea? You get the 3060 first, and then we'll talk. Although I feel like if you bought a 3060, you wouldn't be like unhappy with it. Like a 3060 is obviously going to be very high tier, and like if you bought one, I don't feel like you would want to step up. Like you could, but I don't think you'd want to. And by the time you feel like the 3060 is getting a little long in the tooth, you can just be like, yo, I'm just gonna get a 4060 or whatever now, or like a 5060 or whatever they call it. 970, 480, 570, 580, 1060. What's the best GPU out of this list? The 1060. It goes roughly like this. 580 is better than 1060 6 gig, which is better than 570, which is better than 480, which is better than 970. Or 480 might be a little bit above 570. I consider 480 and 570 about equal. 570 should overclock better. And then 970 is like about equal to a 570, but I think a bit lower as well. They're all kind of similar. They're all like within like 20% of each other, let's say. I only have 1080p 144. Aegis, you sound so much better than yesterday. What? Yesterday I actually got enough sleep. Yeah, like today I slept at like 6 a.m. So I don't know. I guess less sleep is better for me then. Nice. What is the right price to pay for a 3070? Like 550 to 600 pre-tax, hopefully. Yeah. It keeps resetting to 5, 8, 32, and 21. It sounds like you're not stable. Yeah. Sounds like you are not stable. Alright, Salty Biscuit. Let's look at your list here. Let's look at your list. Didn't I already talk about your list, maybe? I think I maybe already talked about your list. Let us observe. Okay. So, yeah, I talked about your list. You're the guy with, like, the overpriced B460 board. Dead Man. Let's look at your list as well. Oh, okay. That's gonna be a yikes for me, my dude. Did I mute the right person? Or did they just leave? No, no. The two people that just left were different. Wait, I think I might have muted the wrong person. No one asked you, but okay. Nice. I was the one that left but not shouted. Is it this dude? I don't fucking know who it was. It's either this dude or the Heno guy. Oh no, it's not the Heno guy. The Heno guy left like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, it's this dude. Alright, sick. We got it. By the way, if you're on Twitch right now, how loud was that? That was really loud for me, but I don't know how the compressor treats that. How loud was that for you guys? Was that just like bearable? Pretty fucking loud. Okay. Was it like ear rape loud? Like, do I need to make the compressor knee a little steeper? Or like it was okay. All right, my bad. Let me change my compressor here. Sidechain ducking source. For me, it's like nothing really. Okay. I'm gonna set the. I was fine. Twizzler was being a baby. Okay. All right. Threshold. I'm gonna lower the threshold a bit. Hold on. We're gonna say like over here, like minus 17 decibels. Make the ratio like 13 to 1. All right. I made the compressor a little bit more aggressive. It was ear rape loud. Yeah, but you're in the voice channel. I'm talking about like just in general. Sounds like a small guitar riff. You thought, was a guitar riff? Okay. I don't know what kind of guitar music you listen to, but nice. Cool, cool, cool. Whew. All right. My throat's starting to get messed up. Mm. All right. Aegis, what's your Twitch? If you click on my Discord profile, you should be able to see it, I think. Yeah, it is purple right now. CIA said should go boom boom. Why Corsair 1 go kaboom? The power supply go kaboom as well. Yeah, power supplies go kaboom, yes. They can make other parts go kaboom as well. You know, they're the ones delivering the electricity, and electricity can be kaboomy sometimes. Only Simple Plan, proud Canadian, lol. All right, let's see, Mr. Limbo. Let's look at your list here. Um, yeah, not looking so hot. Would not get a 3700X, and certainly not with a Liquid Freezer 2. I'd go Intel on this list. And if you want like high thread count, then I'd go like Ryzen 5000 instead. So yeah, not looking so hot. If you're gonna get Ryzen 3000, you should get B450 to preserve value. Do you believe in computer glasses? Not really. I think they help some people, but I'm definitely not in that subset of people. Oh my god, dude, my throat is so dead. Like the blue light? Yeah, blue light filtering. I mean, you could just use like Flux or like Nightlight or something on your monitor. Oh my god, dude, my throat is like super up. 850 watt is good. Yeah, 850 watt should be enough for any like standard single GPU PC build. I'm gonna just move these guys to. Yeah, dude. Oh, thanks, John. I'm assuming Wander's on Twitch. Wander, are you watching on Twitch or no? I saw those people with yellow tinted glasses when in computer lol. Yeah, those are the big gamers. You just big pog. Yes, big pog. Oh my god, dude, my throat is so dead. What's up? I think so. Oh, you are on Twitch. Okay. Oh my god, dude, my throat is dying. Is that better? The other parts still need to change. What is this list being used for, by the way? Buy a humidifier for dry throat or take hot shower. No, it's because I'm talking a lot. My throat's normally not that dry. Don't worry about it. I'm good. Oh god, it's like super raspy now too. Okay, anyways, Wander, let's look at your list. Here's my part list again. I just got it. Okay. So first of all, Ryzen 3000 is not relevant right now in the US, especially not with motherboards that are this expensive. Motherboard would need to be much cheaper to be anywhere near relevant for the Ryzen 5 3600. I like the NR400 choice here. That's actually good for 55. Although the MB311L comes with more fans, arguably lower quality, but it's more fans, so you don't need to add the fans that the NR400 would probably benefit from. So I take MB311L over this. Plus they're, they're ARGB fans, so that's cool. Power supply probably should change. GD is mediocre. MX500 is not worth 95. It was worth 85, but it's not on sale anymore. RAM is kind of overpriced. Not kind of, that's pretty overpriced. And you should be going Intel here. Yeah, Intel should be the direction you're going in for this thing. Intel seems to be cheap right now, just not in Canada. It's cheap in Canada. There's the 10400F. It's quite cheap in Canada. How crappy is my build? Too dumb. Let's see. Okay, look. After all the time you've spent in the voice calls, you're still doing 3600 C18 RAM. I'm very disappointed. Yeah, do 3200 C16 instead. And Ballistics is like the same price as that. So even if you wanted to overclock, which, might be in your interest, you should be going Ballistics, which is certainly going to be a better kit than the 3600 C18 for overclocking. P2 is not worth 100. That is a bad price for a P2. Get the 665p. It's like $5 less. 4000D Airflow is overpriced at 95. G241, there's similar monitors that are cheaper, and RM850 is definitely not worth 140. 10400 is so good you don't need a CPU cooler. Why would anyone ever want to overclock? Um, Time. They have extra time, and it's a cool thing to do. But that's basically it. Overclocking isn't that helpful for performance these days, besides RAM overclocking in specific cases. Thank you, Aegis. I actually got the sale on the SSD. Nice. I just wasted 15 minutes with the stupidest squad. Are you trying to do heists with randoms right now, dude? Oh my, oh my god. Did you have to carry so hard? And even if you carry, they still sometimes just get themselves killed. Aegis, I'm suffering from confirmation bias, Lamau. Convince me that I'll be okay with a 10400F instead of a 3600 XT. Why do you need convincing? Confirmation bias is like, you know, like that sounds like that's something like you would need help with if you chose the wrong part and you needed reassurance that it wasn't that big of a mistake. But the 10400F is the correct choice. The 3600 XT has never been relevant. So, Aegis, you have a yee ass haircut? Well, I don't be getting bitches on my dick, so probably. Not that I'm interested, but yeah, I do have a yee ass haircut, dude. You don't have a dick. Very true. Very true. I don't have a dick. I've got a destroyer. That's what I've got. Oh, I've got a battleship class destroyer, dude. Thanks for the help, Aegis. I'm gonna have to buy my build. Dude, are they playing GTA? They're playing GTA, yes. Aegis has a yee ass haircut. I know what he looks like. Cool. Nice. Oh, the Avengers one? Oh wait, no, never mind, never mind. Oh, okay. Classic, classic. I found the dude who met you at Micro Center. That's actually not that hard. If you search through my message history, you could probably find the guy that met me at Micro Center. But like, he's not gonna be able to give you a description that's any more than what I've told you. I'm an Asian dude that wears glasses. That's what he's gonna tell you. Like, it's not like he took a picture of me or anything. So, you know, we're vibing. He gave me a lot of details. What, like, I have hair and I have skin. Yes. Yeah, he counted my hair follicles, dude. He knows. Aegis has 6.8 million hair follicles. He's a hairy dude. Rate the meme. Is this a meme? Oh, you mean like the list? Okay. I was like, I thought you were sending me a meme. Unrelated to my build or anything, but what component is Photoshop slash Lightroom most reliant on? CPU and RAM. CPU and RAM. Oh, Lightroom could potentially be VRAM as well, but for Photoshop Lightroom Classic, mostly CPU RAM. All right, let's look at this list. I'm also an Asian dude with glasses, MIU. A lot of the PC building nerds happen to be Asian dudes with glasses. Aegis is a black male that's 6'7". Dude, what the fuck? That's like a whole foot taller than me. No, not a whole foot. It's like wait, how tall am I again? I forgot how tall I was. I'm like 5'8". Yeah, it's like a whole 11 inches taller than me. Jeez. I'm an Asian dude without glasses. Aegis is a beta male. Not wrong. Not wrong. Literally so much pig poggers. What the fuck? After viewing my build, is there anything you would change? Send me the list again. Send it in Twitch chat, and I'll look at it. Rate the meme. Okay, let's look at the meme. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, these prices are not accurate anymore, but cool. SX 8200 Pro is still 55 for the 500 gigs. Apparently still in stock. Actually, let's check. Is it still in stock? We will find out. Is there anything you would change on my build? If you want me to look at your build, you gotta send me it. Because I forgot. I don't know what your list looks like anymore. So, and then I've short-term memory loss. You gotta send me that. 3060 Ti, cool, cool, cool. CX550 for 70 is a little expensive, a little bit. You know, makes me lean more towards the Psychotab. You know, that $5. It's a real game changer. So, no, CX550 is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Not a bad list. You know, give it a 6. Give it a 6 out of 7. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this should be a 665p. This should only be selected if you're doing memory overclocking, which if you're doing 240 Hz aim, that makes sense. P360A, you could make that cheaper by going to a MB311L for Micro ATX. And LEDX 3 Gold 650 is 100 at Newegg, so make sure you get it at Newegg. It's on sale. It's 120 on Amazon, but it's 100 on Newegg, so make sure. Yeah, exactly. It's cringe on Amazon. Not bad, then gives it a 6. 6 out of 7. Out of 7, not out of 10. How's the 3060 already sold out? It's not selling. It's not out yet. It's coming early February. The driver for my GPU, GeForce Experience, has an option to install HD audio driver. My MSI's motherboard page. Should I install both? The audio driver's for HDMI. It's for HDMI audio. It's not for like your motherboard audio. For like if you're hooking up a TV and you want the audio to go to the TV through the HDMI cable. Wait, how the fuck did you just have blue font, John? Because normally my restream doesn't show like I'll show you. What the fuck? Hold on. I want to show you something. 1 second. So this is what my chat looks like, right? Hold on. Let me send you. This is what my chat looks like. This is restream. So it takes the chat from YouTube and YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So like I don't know how you just made that blue. What the fuck? I've never seen anyone do that on restream before. That's crazy. Does restream finally supports like highlight your message or whatever? That's cool. 3060's restock in February. The 3060's not out yet. I know you told a guy not bad, then gave a 2. Yeah, 1 and 2 are like the really ambiguous categories. Because like you can make a list. Here, I'll make you a list that's like a 2. Hold on. Like actually no, I need to put a 10400 for it to be a 2. 1 second. Regular 10400. And then, you know, like a B460 board, but like expensive. So like, you know, B460 Tomahawk, right? And then like they put a CPU cooler on and it's like the 212 RGB, the 212 black RGB. Oh, I added 2 by accident. Yes, 2 CPU coolers. And then they got, I don't know, some like what RAM did they get? They got some Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro, right? And then the storage they got like, I don't know, an SN550. That would be a bad choice right now. So SN550. Video card, let's just skip the video card for obvious reasons. And then case they got I'm seeing a lot of 4000D airflows, so I'm gonna put the 4000D airflow. Oh, for some reason I don't have that saved on PC Part Picker. Let me save that shit for a second. Okay. And then power supply they put, I'm seeing a lot of RM850s today, so we're gonna put that RM850. Okay, so this is like a 2 out of 7 list, right? Like like realistically speaking, these choices are like safe choices, but they're just everything. Like my rating is not based on like how safe something is. It's like based on the quantity of parts that you get something wrong with. So like that's could be fixed. That could be fixed. That could be fixed. That could be fixed. That could be fixed. Like everything in this list could be changed to be better. And so that's what makes it like a 2 out of 7. You could have a much worse list than this, like a way worse list than this, and get a 1 out of 7. And it doesn't sound that different from a 2 out of 7, but it's mostly like quantity, right? It's like if every part is just a tiny bit off, like there could be a tiny change to it, then that's like, you know, that could be like a 2 out of 7. But if it's like you have a bunch of parts that are correct and then one part that's like really off, like let's say you make the perfect list, but the power supply is like a B3 or some shit. Yeah, that's actually no, that's like borderline dangerous. But let's say the power supply is like a really bad decision or something, but it's not dangerous, like really expensive, like an AXI or something. Then that's gonna be still like a 4 or like a 3 or something. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. It's more like quantity rather than like how badly you choose the parts. What would you change with my list? What, 6 out of 7? I don't know what you sent me. Hold on. Hey, sorry, what did you mean by my Ryzen 5 3600 is not relevant in the US right now? The 3600 pre-COVID or like 6 to 9 months ago was like $160 regularly, and B450 boards were also quite cheap. So it was easily more relevant than Intel CPUs at the time, like the 10400 and 10400F. Then AMD decided, or I don't know if AMD decided or retailers are just suffering right now. But the 3600 is basically back up in price to 200, and for quite a while it was above 200 for a while too. Like it recently came down to 200 again. And B450 boards also went up in price as well. And because of that, and then also Intel CPUs also went down in price too, and B460 boards started propagating. So because both those things happened at the same time, Intel and AMD kind of switched market positions where Intel is actually like the value choice and AMD is like more expensive now. So yeah, that's what I meant. Wonder. Okay. Let's see. Cauliflower. So what would I change here? I mean, the main problem is that these two are not actually those prices anymore. I also might go micro ATX on the case here, but I understand going for ATX. And then the power supply, I maybe go Segotep here. Or I would push to like LEDX3 Gold. Either direction is fine. Yeah. Yeah. Nightbot is dumb sometimes. Why you choose the Vengeance? Because I'm making a bad list on purpose. This isn't a good choice. I'm doing this as an example of a bad list. PC part picker. All right, let's see. This is for Thick Big Mac. My boy Thick Big Mac. How much are motherboards usually? You should be aiming for like $80. Aegis, you're really slow at making bad lists. I guess I'm out of practice, huh? Yeah, motherboards should be like around $80 for most builds. If you're going Z490, like 150, but most people shouldn't be going Z490. If you're going B550, then like 110. So a Thick Big Mac, let's see. There you go. Motherboard is back down to 80. I don't know if that restocked or you picked a different motherboard. That's like slightly different. That's cool. This should be an SX8200 Pro. Also, okay. Main thing here. First of all, don't get a 3070 for 1080p. If you're going 1080p, 3060 Ti is like tops, or wait for the 3060. That's a better decision. And this is not a good 1080p monitor at that price also. But main thing here, GPU is going to be hard to find. Everything else is easy to find. Find the GPU first. Get the GPU for a good price first. What I'd recommend is waiting for the 3060 because then you'll have fresh stock. Hopefully you'll be able to hop on one, right away. So try and get a 3060 on launch day. If you can't get one, then you're in the same boat, waiting for a 3060 and a 3060 Ti, trying to get one. Yeah. 3060 Ti, which monitor should I go for? You can go 1440p or 1080p. In this case, you're looking for an IPS panel. The AOC VA panel has not been worth it for a long time. So let's see. IPS, what do we got? Oh, it looks like G241 is actually cheap. Okay, I was telling people off for picking the G241, but it's actually the cheapest. If you wait a bit, you'll definitely find one for like 180. 210 is not a good price for a 1080p 144 IPS. So you could wait. All right, let's see. Am I missing anybody's lists? No, we're good. He said he spent 1.5k and he got a 2060 Super. Unlucky. Hold on. I think Bill sent me a meme list or something. That's a classic. Let's take a look. Hmm. Well, it's not as bad as I thought it would be, given what you told me. Like, the peripherals are actually not, like, horrendous. And I'm hoping they got the Black Widow Elite when it was on sale, at least. If they're gonna get that keyboard. Yee-ass keyboard, we'll call it. I don't know. Taking everything into account, I don't know, like a 2 maybe? Yeah. A 2 leaning 1. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good. 2 out of 7 leaning 1, sure. I think the only good part here is like the 5600X. And that's like I'm surprised they got one in Canada. Those shits like sold out immediately. So 5600X. A CC. Lol. Okay. Nice. Nice. I spent my money worse. I bought a Dell XPS desktop. Unlucky. I love the WD Blue SN550. Yeah, it's pretty cool, I guess. Other than the monitor, GPU, should I buy my parts? No. if you're gonna wait for a GPU, don't buy the other parts first. Just chill. Just vibe, you know? Get those strong vibes. Just chill. Popcorn audio takes suck ass. Yeah, yeah, they do. Popcorn takes in general suck ass, dude. When will you learn? When will you learn? Can an average person notice a difference from 60 to 120? Easily. Not even an average person, a below average person can notice a difference from 60 to 120. HD6XX sucks. Yeah, okay, buddy. Weird champ. What about EQ'd HD6XX, huh? What about EQ'd, hmm? Hmm? Yes, I feel that. Alright, let's see this. You see this left skull? I'm gonna show you something. Look at this. It's beautiful. Wait, apparently I have EQ already? Oh no, I don't have EQ, never mind. Look at this. Look at that. Peace. Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch right now. I've never tried anything higher than 60. Dude, I'm telling you, going to a high refresh rate monitor from like a 60 hertz monitor is one of the biggest user experience upgrades you can make on a PC in general. I'm gonna move these people to AFK because they're on stream. What's that? That is Peace Peace API, Peace API, GUI, Peace GUI for Equalizer APO. Equalizer APO is like the biggest EQ plugin slash interface slash program for Windows, and Peace GUI is like an interface that you can use to make it easier to access and change. So it's for EQing sound basically. Why'd I get moved? Lol. Because you were deafened, and I was assuming you're watching stream. So, yeah. It's just so I have more space to like stuff more people in here. That's all it is. No, I'm terrible with computers. I actually don't even know what a computer is, you know? Pretty rough. Yeah. The best upgrade that I did on my PC is myself. I got an updated prescription glasses and my aim got better. Oh, nice. Yeah, eye fatigue definitely hurts your aim. i5 10400F plus B460 board is around 70 USD cheaper. I don't think it's like 70 USD cheaper. It's like 30 or 40, which is enough to like tip the scales, but you know, it's not that much cheaper. 70 USD would be like, you know, Ryzen would have to, because think about it, right? Like, hold on, let me open Photoshop. Or actually, no, I could just do this on PC Part Picker. 1 second. Right? So, like, we get a 3600, right? Let's do some math. Oh, wait, shit. Why is it 3600 280? Oh, no, I'm in Canada. Oopsies. Wrong country. Your friends in May list, of course. All right, so 3600, right? Cool. And then we go like a B450 board, because, let's see. B450. All right, cool. Cheapest decent B450 board. Okay, let's go B450M Pro 4. Although slash AC is probably a better idea, but look. So 282, right? Or let's say 280, right? Nearest 10, 280. And then we go 10400, 10400F. And then we go motherboard, and we go B460, and we go cheapest board. And I don't know, yeah, I guess let's take this board. Like, yeah, like 250, right? 250 to 280. It's like 30, 40 bucks. So not that big a difference, not like 70 bucks, but you know, it's still enough because they're basically equal in gaming. Is there an alternative to use to to headphones for using a mic with speakers and mic separately? There will be a feedback loop. No. There's just headphones and speakers. I mean, unless you don't consider IEMs to be like in the same category as headphones. What do you mean like an alternative? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure what you mean by alternative. Like a Oh yeah, the fucking space aura speakers, the fucking speakers you wear in your ears, or stacks, dude. He means stacks. Not wearing on-ear headphones. Yeah, there's in-ear monitors, IEMs, like you know, like earphones, earbuds. Yeah, Exactly. IEMs. Yeah. I have $100 IEMs, dude. I love them so much. I wear them all the time. I can't hear shit while I'm wearing them, but you know, yeah, ER2s, the Etymotic ER2s, they're like they're really really great, really high value IEMs, and their their isolation is insane. Like when I'm wearing them, I genuinely cannot hear anything at all. Like it's like dangerous to wear them while you're driving. And they're if yeah, no. They're okay, I'll show you what they look like. I have a picture of mine, but I can just I'll send you ER2XR. These are my IEMs, right? Take a look at these. You see these? These are fucking deep ear insertion. That's literally what they're called. Deep ear insertion. They go like into your fucking they go deep into your ear, dude. They go so deep. And it's like plugging your ear shut, dude. I feel like if 3M rated these earphones, they would actually be like rated for like construction site ear protection, you know? Like you could wear these instead of those big ass like 3M, you know, ear protecting fucking headphone looking things, you know? This shit's like crazy. That earbud will accumulate earwax. Yeah, I gotta clean that shit sometimes. Shit looks like an air gap. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. You can't hear shit when you have these on. Oh, I didn't know they're Bluetooth ones too. That's pretty cool. No, but these are actually like insane. Like the quality is really great. But you can't hear shit. So it's a good thing and a bad thing. Wait, what headset? This isn't a headset. These are ER2s. These are IMs. I heard my PC part picker list just got rated here, lol. Are you Bill's friend? Senor Sukhoi? Nice name. Yeah. Yeah, I just talked about your list. I think Bill said you didn't get any advice on your list and you just like bought shit. It's actually not that bad. Okay, okay. Honestly, considering that, you didn't do that bad. You could have done a lot worse. And you're in Canada, right? Yeah, this isn't actually like as bad as most people would have done without any advice. Especially like your peripherals, you actually did a pretty good job on. Like good webcam, good headset, decent mouse if you like the shape. Not great keyboard, but you know, again, not that bad, honestly. Not that bad. The thing you probably wasted the most money on was like um yeah, like the fans. Holy shit, those are expensive in Canada. Holy shit. Hold on. A 3 pack of QL 120s is $185. Okay, that's good because like that's nearly $200 for 3 fans. That's like $60 per fan, dude. Oh, holy moly. Okay, I mean like none of these parts are like bad though. They're overpriced, but none of them are bad. So like it that being said, it's like not that bad. And if you're not paying for it, then whatever. Yeah, okay. Not that bad then. Yeah, not that bad. Like you're not gonna be unhappy with this list for sure. Um, yeah. US will get tariffs effects soon. Canadian laugh laughs in maple syrup noises. Yes. Very cool. I think we already have tariffs. When you plug in the cord for the IEMs, does it also activate its mic if it has one? Yeah. So you want but IEMs typically don't have inline mics, and the ones that do are usually it's an optional variant. So like good IEMs basically never come with an inline mic because that can affect signaling quality. So at least from what I've heard. Um, yeah. So like the ER2s that I'm wearing, for example, I'm not wearing them right now, or else I wouldn't be able to hear my own voice. But the IEMs that I wear, yeah, they don't have any inline mic. It's just a wire with like a little bead in the middle to split into left and right. Obviously, you don't need to spend $100 on IEMs. They're like really good IEMs you can get off AliExpress for like like $15. But yeah, until you realize Canadian parts are imported from USA / pass through USA. No. If you want help with IEMs, I can invite you to a server that's like specializes in IEMs. I don't. Yeah, guy on a Bible thump. Yeah, no, that's actually yeah. Where's the invite? Discord.gg/critical. Is that actually a valid invite? Yeah, it's the Critical Discord server. Hold on, let me find it for you. 1 second. In-ear fidelity Discord. Oh boy. Wait, Discord server? Wait, the website's broken. Yeah, I'm not showing it, yeah. Oh, you can't? Oh no. That's not based. Okay. Anyways, I'll send you the invite to the server. There you go. In-ear fidelity. So that's run by a dude named Critical, and Critical is basically the best IEM reviewer that there is. So, you know, he reviews like any sort of earbuds imaginable, like AirPods, the ER2s that I bought, Tin T2, you know, Moon. Like he reviews like every fucking IEM on the planet. If IEM's partnered with BTS and I'm switching to them, well, IEMs are just like a generic name, like tissue. You know, they're not like a brand. They're just in-ear monitors. It's like if headphones partnered with BTS, if the CEO of headphones partnered with BTS, then I'm switching to them. What if I don't want the 3060? What would you recommend? Why would you not want the 3060? It's like the probably the best idea for you. Also, I can hear your keyboard. So, um can you talk? or yeah, or stay muted. That works too. And then just type Galaxy Buds BTS edition is still the best. According to Critical, the Galaxy Buds are actually quite good. They're like some of the best sound you can get out of a true wireless IM. Yeah, besides like the really expensive like Sony shit. Yeah. Yeah, I think those. But yeah, getting like used slash refurbished Galaxy Buds for like $50 off of a used site and is like extremely high value for TW. Yeah. No. There's like a lot of Galaxy Buds that are like not used, but like just refurbished. As long as you can spot the fake ones and you know how to identify if it's real, they're like really good value. To save money, I don't need the best. But why wouldn't you get it? It fits in your budget. That's just like the best idea. Like unless you're saying you want to lower your budget, which is like okay, if you want to lower your budget, that's fine. But here's the thing, right? When I tell people to get the 3060 Ti and they're like, I don't want the newest stuff because it's like expensive and like, you know, I don't want to do it because I want to I don't mind like paying less for like less. But like the 3060 Ti is literally the only like the lowest end new GPU worth buying. So like nothing buy if you spend less than that, spend significantly less than that, you're gonna lose a huge amount of performance. Which is why I'm telling you to wait for the 3060 because like I don't think the 3060 Ti realistically fits in 1,000 Canadian. A 3060 will though, I think. So 3060, 10400F, animation, SFX, digital design, probably like a side of gaming. That'd be pretty good. Um, yeah. Yep. So if you want to wait for like a 3050 Ti and then spend more on your CPU, that's cool. That's fine. Like I get that. But like getting a 20 series card is a terrible idea. 16 series card, same thing. It's like just awful. Just awful. Real bad. Real not good. I got mine for 100 through student discount and Galaxy event. That's pretty good too. For like new, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice, I would say. Pretty good. Cubex is not in VC. What's that emote? Hypers, nice. Nice. Would you say 3060 will be more value than 3060 Ti? If the 3060's MSRP is post tariff calculation, then yes, it will be. But if it's not, then maybe not. We'll see. Hmm. Very cool. Very nice. He can't be strange to me. Just call Cubex strange. That's not even like a bad thing. You just called him strange. He can't be strange to me. Tiffany out here telling people to buy a Corsair CXM. No, in tech discussion. Uh, Quebec, the place is indeed strange. I went there on a field trip one time. Oh, hi, me friend. Oh my god, that's such a cute emote. Ducks hugging. I've been using this part, so it's fine, Tiffany. I thought you were better than this. SMH my head. uh, Nothing's wrong with the CXM for the 3080. Guys, nothing's wrong with the CXM for the 3080. Meanwhile, in the background of that guy's mic, you just hear in the background. Like, I've just gone deaf because I can't hear the coil whine anymore. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait. I want to talk to. Wait, I just tagged myself. Oops. Wait. Can you two join build advice 1 for like 30 seconds? Uh, I'm too lazy to type. Don't have to talk or anything. uh, just listen for like 30 seconds. Oh. Failure to comply with this summons will be met with strict legal action. Yeah. Dude, I'm in Canada. Good luck fucking sending me my jury duty record. Wait. I'm a Canadian citizen. Oh fuck. True. True. Wait, what? Nice. You don't have your fast keyboard right now? No, I can type fast on this keyboard. I'm just too lazy to explain to them why the CXM is not. I mean, I said double forward on a high power GPU, and then they're not gonna understand that, so it doesn't. I have to talk. Yeah, CXM new is double forward still, yeah, which is why we don't like it. I switched my Helix L for a Crucial P2. Do I switch it back? No, I told you to switch it to a 665p, Intel 665p, which is arguably better than both of those. Mm-hmm. Hello? 665p uses newer NAND and different PSLC caching algorithm. The newer NAND helps with low Q random, which 660p was already decent at. And the newer PSLC helps the 665p maintain more constant performance and when it's writing outside the cache. So yeah. I don't think Seasonic are well known in. Yeah, okay. Seasonic is not well known in Europe, guys. It's a little out of the ways brand that I'm not sure the Europeans have quite heard of yet. I love Ned. When are full RGB cases going to be a thing? There are RGB cases that have like big distro plates that are like fully glowing, so that might be of interest to you. You know, that sort of thing. That sort of vibe with like the fucking cathodes and shit, dude. GTA when? After stream? Oh, oh my lord, that was very loud. Holy shit. Yeah, Jesus Christ, dude. That was the loudest ear rape I've had in a hot minute. Yeah, I mean, it's good taste, I suppose. That was loud enough. You know, that's loud. The louder it gets, the worse of a punishment you get. I think that's like what should we do? I'll do Warren. I'll do Warren, but I'll make a comment. Really, really, really loud, or else I'll hope. PC case that is like your smart fridge that has camera inside and display at the door. Okay. Someone is selling a Razer Core V2 with a GTX 1080 Ti Furtherwind 3 for 550 worth. If you need that, which I don't think you do, unless you want to flip it, it's Luad. I just want the GPU. No, then definitely not worth it. 1080 Ti is worth like 300 now. Noise. Unlucky. I heard somewhere that a case built entirely of fans, how practical is it from a serious standpoint? I mean, fans are usually, their housings are made out of plastic, and plastic is not an ideal case material. You want like SECC steel or SBCC steel or some aluminum. Yeah. Cause like yeah, most of the case doesn't require airflow. Like only the middle portions like require airflow. Isn't there declining marginal benefits in adding fans? Exactly, yeah. Exactly, dude. Sonic is one of the biggest power supply manufacturers, right? By enthusiast market share, sure. By like all power supplies for like systems in general, absolutely not. Yeah, yeah. Smaller than Great Wall, smaller than Delta. Delta. It's Delta for servers, yeah. Talk slower, Lamau. Well, I'm not talking to you, buddy. No, okay. Yeah, so edgy, lol. Dude, I'm joking. I'm only talking fast because I'm talking to people who are familiar with the material, so they can understand what I'm saying when I talk really fast. Cubex voice over Aegis voice. Very true. Very true. Cubex voice is hot. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Um, I need to make my voice like more expressive, dude. My voice has been like super low key for the last couple months. Oh shit. Okay, all right. I guess we're um that's yikes. Hold on. I need to get that guy again. Apparently that guy's posting KKK videos now that do the just ear raping. So, that's cool. Mute white supremacy videos are not appropriate for a PC building server or basically anywhere. So let's not do that. And let's also soft ban him for role 1. And then let's also request Hammer services. Requesting Hammer services. Posting KKK videos and oral assault. Yes. Cool. Okay. I got him, Yuzi. What the fuck happened while I was gone? Nothing. Just add more bass in the equalizer, lol. Yeah, if you buy Sennheisers, if you buy Veilheisers, just EQ in more bass, dude. It's that easy. It's that easy. Mm-hmm. 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 SMH my head. Someone ear scream, then do post stuffs. Yeah, someone decided it was funny to give us a very loud live rendition of Rick Astley's "I'm Never Gonna Give You Up," and then they decided to share some of their white supremacy propaganda with the server here. Silver Patriot. Okay, apparently someone is posting a video that crashes Discord. Hold on. From Silver Patriot. Oh shit, I can't use search feature when I'm on. Oh shit. Okay. Um. Wait, what's the rule that is like no posting malware and shit? Not rule 1, 2, 3. Oh, rule 4. Okay. No spamming. That's a really like generic rule. Okay. Rule 4. Um. Okay. And then posting the Discord crash video. Okay, cool. We got him, boys. I'm just doing a little bit of janitorial work, you know? Gotta do it, the janitor work. Why both my monitors restart when I make a bit of electricity on my desk from my hands? That's not good. Damn, the static electricity of just your hands managed to fucking make your monitors go boop. Epic gamer moment. Mm-hmm. How can I fix it? Not making electricity with your hands. Doctor, when I do this, doctor, when I do this, my body hurts. Have you tried not doing that? Do computer chairs count as peripherals? Yeah, they do. Anything related to the PC, like the physical experience of the PC, is counts. Like anything outside the case, really. So like a desk, a mouse pad, keyboard, wrist rest, an interface, cabling, RGB strips that are outside the case, monitors, mics mounts, all that sort of stuff. Headphones too, all peripherals. You know how it be. Replace your floor if you have carpet, maybe. Eh, that seems expensive, like an expensive solution to a simple problem, which is just like ground your shit properly. Exclamation mark Mike. People keep trying to do that. Should I make a command? I guess I'll make a command for Mike. Let's make a command, shall we? All right, let's make a command. Where's the command thingy? Commands, custom, add command, exclamation mark Mike. The mic that I use is the CAD Audio GXL 2200. This mic is a pretty decent condenser choice, but it might be overpriced and it's not the best value choice for most gamers slash streamers. Okay. This is a pretty decent XLR condenser choice. Use to level everyone, cooldown 5 seconds, submit. Okay, cool. Alright, I made a new command. So Aegis, are you sure the Razer box and the 1080 Ti isn't worth 550? How much does the Razer Core X go for on eBay? Or Razer Core V2, I mean. Razer Core V2. Let's see how much it sells for on eBay. Completed. Okay, people sell that shit for like 200. So you're gonna get the 1080 Ti for 350, which is not great. 350 was a decent price for a 1080 Ti pre RTX 3000 launch. Does adding those wire extensions for your PC aesthetic have any effect on performance and safety? Not until you have like a huge amount of current. Yeah, or if it's like really poor like wire gauge, but that typically doesn't happen. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Yay, the Nightbot is working. The command thing is working. Nice. GXL 2200. Oh right, by the way, since we're chilling and I don't think anybody needs build help right now, I wanted to do something on the SSD sheet. Yeah. All right. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, cool. Photoshop one. Okay. So my link doesn't work, really? Hold on, let me click. Yeah, it works. The period? Oh, fuck. Okay. I'll change it. Yeah, it's about 100. Hold on. Like it. Um. Okay. Wait, can I add line breaks or no? I don't think line breaks work on Twitch. I'm gonna try it again. Mike. Let's see. Nope, doesn't work. Okay. Well, I kind of don't want it to be looking like that. So I'll put bracket. Maybe that'll work. Um, dot. Okay, let's try that. Try it one more time. Okay, hopefully that works. Hopefully that works. I don't know if it's gonna work, but hopefully it works. All right, which one of you nerds is open micing? Standing. You have a lot of background noise. Okay, thanks, dude. All right, let's look at our platforms here. So I wanted to finally answer the question once and for all. How many SSD platforms are there? So let's filter by condition and let's go date is after exact date. What's a date we should put in? What the last time an SSD was relevant was like let's say 2016. We're not really recommending SSDs like you know, pre-2016. So let's say date is after 2016-01. That should filter everything that's 2016 and later. And then let's count how many of these there are. So let's say, I think basically every SSD in existence has a 500 gig size. All right, you're still open micing, dude. Yep. All right. Oops. Okay, I gotta copy this here. Do you have a spreadsheet about tape drives? Just wondering. No. Why would I have a spreadsheet about tape drives? That'd be pretty funny though. Okay, I'm actually. Yeah. Okay, he's muted. Cool. I was about to do it for him. Okay. I was about to. He was about to he his last haw. Please respond. I showed you my PSU. Wow, this is a lot of them that I haven't filled out because they're question marks. We have to keep going. Uh-oh. Oh no. I didn't do SanDisk controllers. Oopsies. No, SanDisk. That's not good. I probably should have done that. I'll do that in a second then. How did I forget SanDisk controllers? I'm kind of stupid. Okay. All right. We're almost at the bottom here. Be done pretty soon. 3060 or 3070? 3060 higher viability, most likely. Went on PC Part Picker, actually started using it. It's that easy. Yeah, dude. Big brain move. Telling you. We got the moves. Got the schmoves. Alright, I got this pretty soon. SanDisk and oop, oop, oop. Okay, alright, cool. So let me just fix this. And how do I remove the filter? Alright, just put none. Okay. And then we'll do manufacturer filter by SanDisk. Okay. Okay, and then we sort by date. Sort from AC. Okay. Actually, hold on one sec. Do I have an SD yet or no? SD. No, I don't. Okay. So it's safe to just use the SD for this then. So SD01A, call it that. Put that down here. D02A over here. D03A. SD04A. Okay. That's D03A. Yeah. Okay. Nice. That is unfortunate. Wait, so the Extreme Pro NVMe is the same drive as the Black SN750. Okay. SD06A. Dude, Western Digital controller names are actually like unbearably bad. Yeah, it's bit addressable, dude. Based. Wait. The SN550 and Ultra NVMe used a different controller? I mean, they're supposed to be the same controller. I'll put a different controller just in case. Okay. And then finally we have SD08A and SD09A. That's it, SN850. Okay. Cool. So we're done with SanDisk now. Can't speak English. Next we do. I think everything's sorted properly now. Yeah, okay. So we sort by date. Put a filter by condition. Date is after. Exact date 2016-01. I'm a WD shill. Yeah, I couldn't tell by your Twitch name. Okay. I'm pretty sure every SSD like in existence has like a 500-ish gig size. So we're gonna do that. Sort by wait, there's 380 gig. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. So how many of these are there? Let's count. Let's count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 23, 24, 25. Ah, this is taking forever. 26, 7, 28, 29. There must be a way to count unique identifiers because there's just too many of them. There's just too hecking many of them. Okay, let's change the date filter so it's like actually 2017-01 because I don't think I've recommended a drive from 2016 in the last like ever. Pivot data, pivot tables is on Excel. I don't think that's a thing on Sheets. They have a similar feature, but all right, let's see what I can find now. So you know what? Screw it. We're just gonna do the regular sizes. So just these three. All right. So how many do we have here? There must be a way to count unique IDs. I know there's like the bottom right count, but I don't know if that counts unique. That only counts like total cells. Yeah, that just counts total cells. Um. Mm, good luck, bro. Oh, unlucky. Uh, like unlucky that a man was plotting to do something like that. Can you put the spreadsheet link in chat? I can, but it's inaccessible. It's private for now. I want to finish it completely before I release it to the public, you know? What's up, Pacific Zekrom? Cool name, dude. Pacific Zekrom. That's a pretty cool name. All right. Uwu. Yes, Uwu. Aegis, I'm back. I eat the good because the hungies. Yes. What the fuck? Hungies. I eat the food because of the hungies. 962 gig for $200. 1066 gig for 275. All right, today I thought it was an LTT spreadsheet or something. Never mind. No, it's my spreadsheet. It's mine. All right, boys. We're gonna do a fun activity today. It's called Aegis trawls through Craigslist for a GPU and cries when he realizes that they're all garbage. All right, let's go. RX 580 for 160 Canadian. No thankies. Let's see. RX 570. What do we got? RX 570 for 150 Canadian. No thankies. 4 gig lol. RX 480 8 gig for 200 Canadian. No thankies. All right, let's see. GTX 970. What do we got? GTX 970 for 120 Canadian. That's not bad actually. Not bad. I might look at that. And then finally, no, this is Canadian dollars. GTX 1060. No. It's 1.3 conversion factor. GTX 1060 180. Ooh. Hey, this isn't that bad. Is this even a real like 1060 though? Oh my god, petrodollar? That's pretty cringe, dude, not gonna lie. Does this thing have this? Okay, this is legitimately 1060. Yeah, you know what else is? There are many things that are real and also cringe. A Wii nunchuck, yeah. It's the what? I don't know. What do you think about a Mag Tomahawk X570 for my 5900X if I want to OC my RAM from 3600 to 3733? Absolutely unnecessary and probably not even helpful. You can do that on a B550 board. That's way cheaper. No. All the girls be You know what? I think most things are cringe, so, that's just how it is. All the girls be wet when I show up with my dual Wii nunchucks. Please never say that sentence again. What the fuck? This man's got, he doesn't even have a regular fucking Wii controller. He just uses the both hands he has nunchucks, not just one hand. Incredible. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. He's got the off-brand. He's crazy. Exactly. It's cause Nintendo, their controllers are too big brain, you know? They're just too perfect. You know, no one can do it. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, my nose, dude. Okay. Question, what's wrong with the X boards? The price. Okay, oh, fine. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Please, that's a oh my god. Yikes. Big yikes. Oh, this is the guy that was in my DMs, right? Yeah. What CPU are you getting? You're getting what was it? A 5900X or what was it? 5900X, right. Okay. So here's what you can get. Here are your options. I'm on PC Part Picker right now. So let's here 5900X. We'll pop that right in here. 5900X. Kaboom. There we go. And then we just go B550, right? Sort by cheapest to most expensive. And there you go. You have a bunch of options. Thing I would consider first, B550M Pro VDH Wi-Fi. This is like your bare minimum. VRMs are good enough. You should be able to get the 3733 on 2 DIMMs with this board very easily. And has flashback if you need to update the BIOS because it doesn't ship with it if you get unlucky. So there's that. That's the first board I would consider. Second board, you could do B550A Pro. Also flashback. ATX if you need ATX for some reason. Lol. What's next? What do we have next? I guess B550 Aorus Elite AX is also an option. Question mark? Hold on, I'm looking in the price neighborhood. Yeah, B550 Aorus Elite AX would be like your next consideration. And then is there a Pro V2? Pro V2's out of stock. Okay. And then I guess B550 Gaming Edge Wi-Fi would also be a consideration. No? What do you want? Just Gigabyte? Yeah, I was just looking at the higher end stuff, but yeah, honestly, that's you shouldn't really go any higher than this. Yep, yep. Oh, I forgot B550M mortar, but if you're gonna go micro ATX, just go Pro VDH Wi-Fi, honestly. Whatever. Like the Pro VDH Wi-Fi covers like 95% of AM4 Rex right now. Kinda just cool like that. It is black and white. I mean, look at it. The B550M Pro VDH Wi-Fi, it's clearly black. Wait, I just realized B550M Pro VDH Wi-Fi doesn't have a heatsink on the SoC VRM. Literally unplayable. Literally unplayable, dude. Oh my god, my SoC VRM is going to overheat. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Oh no, dude. What's a good price for a 1650 Super or 1660 Super? 1650 Super used or new? I mean, they're practically the same thing at this point. Used, 1650 Super is competing with the 580 used. So 1650 Super, you'd be aiming for, let's say, 120 US, let's say. That's kind of unrealistic, but 120 US. 1660 Super used is like 1070 equivalent, but with less VRAM. So I guess you get Turing NVENC, but yeah, let's call it like the same thing as a 1070. 1070 is worth like 150 used right now. So yeah, let's say a good price for both would be like 100/150, but realistically, you're gonna be looking higher than that. Yeah, I don't think anybody's selling a 1660 Super for 150. That would be Wait, this guy saying a chipset fan is helpful for overclocking? Okay. Okay, buddy. I'm gonna overclock my X570 chipset so I can support more PCIe lanes, guys. Are you right now using the GXL 2200 mic in the IEM? No, I'm just using the GXL 2200 mic. I'm using headphones separately. Wait, are you just asking for like headphones without a mic? Because like normally headphones don't come with mics. If they do, that's like a headset or like a headphone with an inline mic, which is not that common. Like if you're getting like audiophile grade headphones, they like almost never come with inline mics. So if you're under the impression that all headphones, like on-ear headphones, come with mics, they don't. So you could just, unless it's the on-ear part that you don't like. If it's the on-ear part that you don't like, then yeah, get IEMs. 1070s are going for 450. This is in Canadian pesos. Yeah. The GPU market is just shit right now in Canada too, obviously. Thoughts on the Gigabyte B550 MDS3H? Practically irrelevant because when would you buy that? Like, under what condition would you buy? Under what Okay. Okay. Cool. Under what condition? Under what condition would you buy a B550 MDS3H? For a 3600? Certainly not. And the 3600 is not even relevant. But let's say it was relevant. Let's say the 3600 was like $160. Why would you buy a B550 MDS3H when B450 boards are way cheaper and possibly, for being cheaper, have better feature parity? Like, you know, like the Bazooka Max Wi-Fi is like 90, for example. And then for what, Ryzen 5000? The board's not going to come updated. And even if it does, it's not exactly a good board either. It's just eh. Like B550 and ProVDH Wi-Fi is just better in every way, and has Wi-Fi too, which is like easily worth the like $10 to $15 in difference in price. Even if you don't need the Wi-Fi, it's like still a better board. Buy the 5K headphones that LTT reviewed. From what I've heard, those headphones are kind of cringe. Like in the audiophile community, at least from what I've heard, those headphones are kind of cringe. As you may know, I snagged a 574 gig for 120 US. That may have been the best deal I could find, at least until GPU prices stabilized. In Vancouver, I think you're near Vancouver, right? Yeah, I'm also in Vancouver. I found somebody was selling 580s for $100, dude. For $100. I was 100 Canadian. And I tried to get one. And they were like Strix 580s too. I was so pissed. They sold out so fast. I'm kind of mad. I was molding. I literally called the dude and he's like, nah, my brother sold them already. I was like, fuck, dude. He had 4 of them. He was like using them for mining or something. I was so mad, dude. Damn, that would have been such a steal. Very big Sag. You, me, and Hugh must not be named. They're all in Burnaby. Who is Hugh must not be named? Storm? Bob? Oh, Storm. Okay. I was like, Hugh must not be named? Who is that? Yeah. Linus is kind of cringe. He does it for the views. Don't worry about it. If you fuck with the voltage, sure. Voltage? What voltage affects chipset fan requirement? I'm so confused. BCIT? I live near SFU. Holy shit, Storm lives near BCIT? He's literally next door to me. What the fuck? Oh god. Am I gonna have to go hit up Storm IRL? Has Signs gone too far? They've placed 2 Bapo users right next to each other. Linus is also from Vancouver. Aegis be sad. You know, me and my friend James, we were walking around Vancouver one time, and apparently we visited a Canada Computer. No, a Memory Express. We visited a Memory Express like a couple hours before Linus went there for a video. Apparently, dude, I could have gone there and shit posted. God damn it. Yeah, that was pretty cool. It was completely random too. Like we were just walking around near like Metrotown, and there's a Memory Express like a couple blocks down the road from Metrotown, and we were just chilling, so we just like walked over there, and apparently like Linus went there, so that's pretty cool. Apply for LTT jobs. What would I apply for? Nah, dude. Anthony's got them covered, bro. Don't even worry about it. Um Advertising is not allowed. Yeah, hold on. Interesting. Interesting. No, I didn't get one, but I saw a listing on Craigslist for 4 580s for 100 each, and two of them were Strix 580s too, and I was so mad I missed it. Mm-hmm. Um, that's a good question actually. The GT 1030 is basically just a display adapter. Let's check eBay. Yeah, I'm looking at eBay right now. I'm just seeing what it goes for. Someone sold one for 30? What the fuck? Okay, that seems a bit low. It looks like it sells for around 80, so that's obviously not a great price for a card with that level of performance. I'd say a good price would be like 50, I guess. Because the 1030, for like gaming wise, obviously very poor performance. So, yeah. Um, Sort of. I mean, you would just use an iGPU for that. The only time a 1030 would be useful is like for like a display adapter for like systems that don't come with iGPUs, which is not very common for a consumer. There's a guy who just recommended the 2070/10400F in green right now. All right, we're gonna have to spank him. Um, do I know a good budget card? Right now there's nothing. There's literally nothing. PS5 has the GPU power of a 2080. That is a questionable comparison. GT 1010 is newer, but it's $60. Yeah, the 1010 is kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, unfortunate. COVID really be messing things up, you know? Really be messing stuff up. What NVIDIA comparison you give it then? Comparing console GPUs to PC GPUs is kind of dumb. Because there's so much software overhead and so many layers of abstraction between a console GPU and actual game performance that are different from a PC GPU and the PC game performance that it's not really a relevant thing to do. Some people start comparing T-flops to T-flops, which is really stupid. If you're comparing hardware, um, the PS5 GPU I believe is approximately equivalent to a rumored RX 6700. Uh, and an RX 6700 probably lands like. Hold on, I gotta check TPU before I say something dumb that I'm gonna regret. Hold on. So PS5. Wait, what? PlayStation 5 GPU. Okay. So this thing is RDNA 2 and it's 36 CUs. And I believe there's like an exact equivalent. It's like the 6700, right? Hold on. CUs, 36 CUs. Yeah, exact same ROP count, exact same TMU count. So the rumored RX 6700 is the equivalent of the PS5 GPU, at least hardware wise. And Tech Power Up, they're guessing that it's gonna land around a 2060 Super, which does make a little bit. I was gonna think 2070, but like yeah, that's basically a 2060 Super. So approximately 2060 Super question mark. But in terms of actual benchmarks in games where the PlayStation 5 is performing, 2060 Super like vastly outperforms it in GPU bound scenarios in the same game. So there's clearly you can't compare them apples to apples. But hardware wise, sure, it's a 6700 equivalent. Assuming this is correct. This is based on leaks, obviously, because the 6700 is not out. So yeah. Hope they lower the price of laptops now that desktop prices got higher. Haha, keep dreaming, buddy. Good luck. The same problems that are affecting desktop part prices are gonna affect laptop part prices too. Oh, hi Ian. What's up, dude? We're vibing. It's a vibe. So 2060 got it. No, 2060 Super. Hold on. I'm gonna close this. All right. Cube. Who else is playing GTA right now? Is Cloud playing GTA? We're playing Jitta alone right now, dude. Oh my god. We're gonna call Left Skull. We're gonna do some heists. Apparently Lester's about to hit me up, so I'm gonna start another heist. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. Then I'll probably, I don't know, we'll see if Rev gets on early. Oh, okay. You mean like abruptly or briefly? Or both? Okay, okay. Yeah, then you can just come back. Why don't you just stream GTA? My guy, I get 40 FPS on all low settings on GTA. I don't think my PC could handle streaming like GTA, dude. I don't think it could handle it. I don't think the Vega 11 iGPU is built like that. You know? You know, my PC is built different, but it's not built that differently. When when I get a GPU, I'll consider it. 20 frames are fine. No, I think my 3400G would literally just choke. Like, I don't think it would be able to open GTA if I tried to stream. It would be really rough. Your voice is so calming. Thanks, dude. 20 frames is called cinematic. Actually, 24, dude. I'm gonna get 24 frames. It's gonna be great. I wonder why. It's gonna be 24 with stuttering. It's gonna go from 12 to 36. It's gonna be great. Yeah. Before you leave, what motherboard do you reckon personally for X216? Oh, two like 16 lane slots or 16 lane shape slots. I mean depends on the platform, but we can go over each of them. Let's go to PC part picker. Let's go over each of them. So motherboard. Oh, wait, is my list fresh? Oh yeah, my list is fresh. Hold on, hold on. Wait, wrong page. Shit. Okay. So the three relevant chipsets right now are B550, Z490, and B460. So let's go to B550. For ATX B550, I guess it'd be the B558 Pro for the cheapest rec anyways. Yeah, B550 and Pro BDH Wi-Fi doesn't have 2x16. And then for Z490, it's probably going to be yeah, a Prime Z490P or a Z498 Pro. Both of those boards are fine. Whether or not you pick one or the other, just look at their feature sets. There's slight differences between the two, but they're both fine. And then finally, we have B460, which PC Part Picker hasn't highlighted for some reason, so I gotta find it. B460 for B460 ATX. That's a bit of an interesting choice, but let's see what we have. I guess a B460 Torpedo, given current pricing. Yeah, B460 Emperor 4. Yeah, unfortunately. Advice for a first-time builder. There's no like generic advice that you probably haven't already heard, but just like, just relax, take your time. Don't start dialing random numbers into your BIOS. Um, and follow, if you're good at following instructions, just follow instructions on your manual to a T. You should be good. Yeah, everything is really covered in videos, like install, order, and all that shit. Yeah, that's all in videos and stuff. What's up? Nice. That's a classic. That's a classic, dude. Buy what you need, not what you want. I'm assuming he's talking about the actual like building process and not like picking parts. Like picking parts, obviously, yeah, there's a lot of advice. Very big Sag. Just three, not even four, not even four. So sad. Yeah, what? Hold on. 10100F is 100 and 3600 is 200. Why are they being compared? Hive train. I have Guy on Aegis with glasses. Very nice. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. Um, yeah, but in terms of actually building, I don't know. Like, um, don't overthink how much thermal paste you put. Like, you don't like there. Yeah, people kind of overthink that. You just put like a P, a nice little P on both Intel and Ryzen IHS. Yeah, it'll probably be fine. Just the middle of the IHS contact, that's all that matters. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yep. Yep. Fan controllers, are they necessary? Controllers, no. Hubs, sometimes. Or you just need a more expensive motherboard to change fan voltage. No, typically all modern motherboards that we recommend, maybe some lower end chipsets, maybe not, but all modern motherboards that we recommend have direct voltage control over fans. But you should be buying PWM fans anyways. So, if you have PWM fans, all motherboards can control those. And in terms of controllers, um, no, you don't need an external fan controller. Your motherboard can handle that for PWM fans. You might be thinking of a hub. A hub is when, you're running out of fan headers or they're too far apart. Let's say you have like 9 fans. Yeah, you should probably get a fan hub and have all of them slave to a single header. And then you can control all of them at the same time and have enough power so that you're not running 9 fans off a 1 amp header. So yeah, that's basically it. Pretty cool. Yeah, make sure you get a powered hub though, obviously, yeah. Don't just get a splitter unless it's like 3 fans. If it's like 3 fans, you just want to run them off one header, yeah, splitter is cool. But if you have like 9 fans and yeah, you're gonna need a powered hub through SATA or Molex, hopefully SATA. Just got my 3070 in the mail. Ooh, nice, dude. Nice-oo. Very nice-oo. Okay, cool. We got the double ban in. Got the double ban in for the KKK dude and also the Discord crashing video dude. Have you attended the LTT Expo? No, I think I've watched some videos of it, but I don't know. Is it in Vancouver? Does he hold it in Vancouver? Maybe I'll go then. About the extension cables for PSU and fan, etc. Do you recommend them? That's an aesthetic decision, so I mean, if you don't care about it, then it's not necessary. And for fans, you typically don't need extension cables for fans, especially if you use a hub, because the hub obviously brings the headers closer to where the fans are. So, like, the only time you would get PSU cable extensions is if you can't get a replacement kit because your PSU is not fully modular, or yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. So, because otherwise you would just go to like Cable Mod and just get a replacement cables that work with your pinout. Cool. Very nice. All right. Well, I'm going to end stream for now, and we'll come back tomorrow because we're gonna play some GTA. Very epic. Actually, no, I'm gonna go eat first, and then I'll come back and play GTA. Cloud, are you gonna play it now or no? I'm in? Okay, cool. I'm gonna call Left Skull in here too. He's gonna play GTA with the homies. Yeah, you can come join us, by the way, if you want. If you guys also play GTA. Because I'm not sure if we have me, Cloud, probably Left, and Cube, unless he's leaving really soon. With his yee ass haircut, yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow.